Hello everyone, we'll be getting started in just a moment. I hope you enjoy all the new things that I have for Flippermizer. I'm very excited to showcase it. Really excited actually. Lots of cool stuff going on here. Very excited to get everything started, get everything together. It is definitely something I've been really looking forward to, especially because of last week. After I finished my Flippermizer episode, I went on a development spree. I was very excited to continue working on it and put together not only a whole new setup of the code and things like that, but also I am continuing to work on, the layout, interstitials, whole bunch of different things that are going along with it. So that way, every single episode will continue to always be the best it can be and evolve over time. And I'm really glad to continue showcasing that for you and give you an idea about how it's going. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do a quick turnover into the setup for this week. And what I'm going to be doing for next week is I'm going to have more interstitials ready. Going to Boston, and that's going to take up a lot of my time the rest of the week, but we'll see what we can do. But why don't we start heading over to our stream setup. Oh, wrong one. Sorry about that. That was my wrong button I pressed there. But yeah, I'm really excited to be able to showcase all the things that I've got going on for Flippermizer. I'm so excited for this week's episode. We've got tons of cool stuff, and you might even notice things are a bit different from last time. Yeah, actually quite a bit different. You'll notice several things happening here that is different from our previous setup. One of the major things that you can see that is different is the rules layout to the left here. And I'll go ahead and give you a little bit of a tour of that. You'll see that we've got the table and wheels and things like that. We've got a new episode scoreboard. Remember I used to have the scoreboard that was up here, win-loss ratio? Well, that's now integrated into the actual layout of the table, and it is really good. I'm so excited to showcase some of the fun features that are going to be on that table, and there's a lot of cool like clickables and things like that that are tied into the table. I think you are going to enjoy that. Also, we've built into the rules that we have for the table itself the target score here, and we'll have the name of the table. Last time I had to write the table manually. Now I don't have to do that anymore. It will list what table it is and the score on the same bar. So we don't have to worry about that. That is something that I'm really excited for showcasing. Our rules, of course, will still populate the left side, and we've got cool clickables that we're going to show off as we do the actual gameplay. As usual, we are looking to have wins on each table by completing the different tasks. And we've got a completion bar now. So exciting. So now you'll be able to see at a glance when you pop into the channel, when you watch the episodes, am I getting closer to finishing my tasks for each table that it generates? And each task is going to be really fun to showcase. I've tried to theme things very specifically to each table, and basically generate things in a way where it will be randomly generated and I have to deal with it. And then if I fail, I will show you what happens with that there. You can see that there are tabs over on the left there. And those tabs include the rules of how Flippermizer works, the endurances, and things like that. So let's go ahead and start off this new run through of everything we got for Flippermizer by showing you what is going on with the rules section. So if we go over to the rules section, you can see I've already got it all laid out there. And if you're new to watching Flippermizer, and any episode can be your first introduction to Flippermizer. So while we've got the rules here, let me go ahead and go over them for you. So, how Flippermizer works. If you're new to the stream or this is the first time watching, I spin the table wheel to pick the table. Then a target score is generated under that table, as you can see right here. Then I play 2 practice games first, which I'll check off P1 and P2. So that way I get 2 practice games on the table so I can understand how it works. And then from there, we go on to the final run of the table where we're going to try to beat the rules that have been laid out for me on the tasks list on the left. And then also, that'll make the entire rule set fully visible so I can see it. Hi, Silvermoon. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Crystal. And then we complete the task. We also have to beat the target score. So those 2 things work together. And then if I fail a task, I have to roll an endurance. And endurances are on the endurance table. And then I have some tips and stuff like that that gives me an idea about what I'm trying to shoot for on the rules. So why don't we go ahead and go over to the endurances section, which won't get generated until we roll the table. Well, thank you. Yeah, I'm always constantly working on the layout so I can have things be really easy to see and easy to understand about what's going on. So, if we're going to have to roll a table before we can get our tasks and endurances, so I can show you what those look like, I guess we're just going to have to roll a table. One more thing first before we go to that. You can see that we've got a nice snazzy new scoreboard at the top here. And you can see that I can click up and down, and each different click up and down will actually give us some cool effects. And we'll be able to keep track of our wins and losses very easily right here, right on the table. And we'll be able to celebrate those together. It'll be really fun. I'm really excited for it. So, without further ado, now that we've got the basics of how Flippermizer works out for those who are new, let's go over to our snazzy dazzy spin table setup. Are you ready? Let's go. Wow, look at that. Look at that. We did that. That's crazy. I guess the confetti is good for the first time around. But yeah, so here's the spin table layout that we've got going on here. I may actually put up some more graphics on here just to make this a little bit more fun. But one of the things that I remembered and thought about the last time I did Flippermizer was that for the spin table layout, we had problems where the tables weren't really easy to see what they were. And we've got specific sounds and things like that that we're going to be able to showcase for the actual table being displayed. And then we'll go back to the rules section, and then we'll show you what rules we've got, what endurances we have to worry about if we fail those rules, and then we'll get to the actual playing of the table. And then everything else should go smooth from there. So let's go ahead and let's roll our first table, shall we? Let's go. Let's check out all this cool stuff we've got for the table. All right, you ready? Let's roll that table.
Star Trek TNG, 1993, by Williams. Target score, 114,625,000.
All right, awesome. So you can see that we rolled Star Trek TNG. We had some great, like, cool noises, some like sounds that we had with it, and some confetti to go with it to celebrate that we rolled Star Trek TNG. 1993 Williams table. And of course, the announcer said that, it's 114 million. So let's go ahead and roll back over there to the table setup. Let me go ahead and load up Star Trek TNG first before we get onto it, and you will see exactly how we make all of this setup work. All right, Star Trek. Turn on the controller. Oh, you know what? We're probably gonna have to start it again. That's fine. Takes just a second here. All right, we'll play the table. It should, in theory, move the DMD where I want it to. Absolutely. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. I love it. All right, yeah. So switching back over to the layout. Boom! We've got Star Trek: The Next Generation. Here we go. I'm so excited for this. I've got everything set up so that it's all nice and snazzy. The way we move back and forth between the different tables and things like that. Transitions were something I worked on a lot since last week. But as you can see on the left here, we've got our practice games and we've got rules, but the rules are kind of faded out. And that means that I can't start worrying about the rules until we are ready to start our actual run on the table. So if you can look on the left here, we've got 3 different rules here: Engage, Final Frontier, Holodeck, Hustle. Those are the different rules that we're going to have to follow when we go through our table. And if we move over to the endurances, these are things that happens when we fail. So if we fail one of our challenges, our tasks that we have to do by the end of our 3-ball game, when we're going for it, we have to endure those penalties. And those penalties will carry over into the next table and they can stack. So the more tasks that I complete, the better. It will make it harder and harder for me to complete the next table. Now, it's not insurmountable, but it is wacky, weird, and we're definitely going to have a problem if one of the filters gets enabled, and we'll have to worry about what type of filter that we'll have to roll on our table if that comes up. And I'm also kind of scared of that too, because some of those effects are a little wild, and yeah, that can make it really difficult to play. So let's go ahead and start our practice runs on Star Trek TNG. So we'll go ahead and switch back over to the tasks. And you can see that we rolled Star Trek as our table so far on the bottom. We've got our scoreboard. Everything's ready to go. Let's start some practice runs. All right, and let's make sure that our table is turned up. Oh, yes. We've got the music, we've got the sounds. Let's start a practice run, shall we? So we're gonna go ahead and mark P1 on our Flippermizer tools. And as you can see, it makes the rules get just a little bit lighter. Then we're getting closer to actually doing our next run.
Welcome to the Enterprise.
Okay, so if I remember correctly on Star Trek, we want the light locks. Start mission is actually one of our first things, so we can already do that straight off the skill shot. So that's going to be very easy to complete. Starting a multi-ball or starting 2 different missions means we have to complete a mission. So we can go ahead and try to do that. And we have to have a score of 114.
Evacuate all personnel.
Oh, that was a sweet shot.
5 to be on. 5 to beam up.
We just keep beaming them up. Ooh, we are already on target with the score. Oh no! I lost the ball. Okay. I think we can choose. Yeah, we'll have to wait for it. Center shot destroys asteroid.
In our path. Make it so.
Nice. We're just good with those center shots. Nice.
Excellent shot.
Six shots left to kill asteroids. This is our second mission too. So I'd say these tasks for this, it's pretty easy for a Star Trek. At least we rolled pretty easy tasks anyway. But we need to start multi-ball, which is important. So we need to light the locks, and we need to start the locks. It's difficult because I don't remember how to do locks on this table. Oh, okay, the locks are in the neutral zone. Got it. I think we just started multi-ball. Neutral zone at ball. Oh, we definitely did multi-ball there. A form of multi-ball. Oh no! We lost the ball! Okay. Can light the lock. We've already started the missions. I think a good, easy run is a good start off for Flippermizer.
Course laid in, sir. Engage.
Your board jackpot grows. It sure does.
Readings indicate lock is lit, sir.
We got the second lock, ball 2 lock.
Sir, a strange object is dead ahead. On screen. Magnify.
So let's get in right middle. Battle simulation, let's go. Flashing targets.
Initiate
Middle.
simulation.
Come on, gotta get to those flashing targets. Oh, low factor. No, we lost it.
Simulation complete.
Okay. That's pretty good.
I believe you want to continue.
We may continue this game, but that was a pretty good practice game. I think those tasks are a little bit too easy, so we may re-roll those tasks. And we can do that. We can just re-roll those tasks. Oh, I got a high score too. Wow. I'm going to put that in. Nice. Very cool, very cool. Okay, so what we're going to go ahead and do now is we are going to go back over to Flippermizer and we're going to start practice game
These are the
2.
voyages of the Starship
And we're going to go ahead and re-roll the tasks because the tasks were a little bit too easy. We started a multi-ball. We completed, well, we have to complete 2 different missions. Well, we did. So let's re-roll those tasks. Oh, my re-roll task button doesn't work. That's interesting. I'll have to fix that for next time. Mental note, fix the re-roll tasks button. I'll have to fix that for next time. That is, I guess we'll just have to roll with whatever tasks we get. All right, but we can go ahead and play a second practice game.
Welcome to the Enterprise.
All right, so we want to start mission. We need to start mission completion here.
Q, what are
Fuse
you
challenge.
doing
Shoot
here?
flashing shots.
Game. Q, we don't have time for your game.
We never have time for Q's game. Q never gets times for his games. No! Oh, starting a challenge is not completing a challenge. I guess the game considers it complete, though. Huh. That's interesting. Alright, start a second mission. Wow.
Don't move.
Shoot the beta quadrant. Wow, we just lost that one immediately. So that could just go really bad. All three is we're gonna get that lock.
Enterprise. The Borg have entered Federation space. Intercept immediately. Admiral Biaggi out.
Ladies, sir. Engage.
Wow. So maybe not as easy as we thought it was.
You want to continue.
Well, we did P2, so now we're ready to start. Buy-in canceled by the Flippers. So I'm actually okay. So maybe it's not as easy as it looks. Maybe the first time we just got good, which is going to be a problem if we can't actually do this on the
These are
actual
voyages
play.
of the Starship Enterprise.
All right.
Its continuing mission to explore strange new
Well, I guess we're
worlds,
just gonna have to move
seek out
on
new life and new civilizations,
to start.
to boldly go where no one
All right.
has gone before.
We've hit start. Now we're ready to start for our tasks. All right. Are you ready? Let's go.
Welcome to the Enterprise.
All right. So as before, we're going to go ahead and start the mission just so we can mark that off. Time riff adds time,
Sensors are
increases
picking
the
up a
reward.
distortion in the space-time continuum.
Anything is what it looks like. Ooh. Double. Counts for double if you shoot it. No! Well, we started it. And I guess, yeah, we completed it because we hit a shot. So we've got a complete on our start a new mission. One of the cool things you'll notice is that each individual task has a neat little emoji behind it that showcases what the task is about, what is related to it. All right, so we didn't start any multi-ball yet, and we have to complete 2 different missions, meaning they have to light up on the table itself. So we've got Search the Galaxy started. I guess we'll just start that mission. Shoot all quadrants to collect
Set coordinates
artifacts.
for
Got
the
it.
Alpha Quadrant.
No! What happened?
Held the ball on the proper trajectory, you would have been rewarded.
It completed it for us, I guess? Because we went into the neutral zone? Oh my gosh. I think we got lucky there, but I don't know if we're going to get multi-ball. We don't even have the target score yet. This is scary. I thought this was going to be easy. Complete 2 different missions, holodeck hustle. All right, well, we've got that one done, but are we actually going to get multi-ball here? That's a difficult question to answer. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not sure. I guess we can light the lock as we get closer.
Enterprise. The Borg have entered Federation space. Intercepted. Admiral Biaggi out.
Course laid in, sir. Engage.
Or jackpot grows. Okay, we got into the neutral zone.
Sir, the Cardassians are hailing us. On screen.
Leave this territory now or be destroyed.
Let's be diplomatic about it.
Oh, looks like we started multi-ball.
The shields are at 50%.
Any 2-ball multi-ball.
Damage to the shield, sir.
No! No, we didn't even get the target score! Oh! Oh no!
I'm sensing you want to
Ah! We started a multi-ball, but we didn't get the target score. That means we don't win, even though we completed all the tasks. It just means that we won't have any things detrimental against us on the next round, but we don't win. can't believe we didn't hit the target
Space.
score when we hit it
The
so
final
easily
frontier.
last time.
These are the voyages of the
That's
Starship
wild.
Enterprise. Its continuing mission to explore strange new worlds,
Wow.
to seek out new life.
I
and
can't
new
believe that
civilizations,
happened.
To boldly go where no one
All right,
has
well,
gone
I guess that
before.
means we get a loss. Oh, sad emojis. Well, we're 0-1 to start off. Oh, wow. But that is how Flippermizer works now with all the different stuff here. So let's go ahead and put Star Trek on hold here and switch back over to the spin table so we can spin a new table. All right. So let's go ahead and let's see. All right. So let's go ahead and spin our new table here. Let's do that little spin there.
Starship Troopers, 1997, by Sega. Target score, 15,581,000.
All right, Starship Troopers is our next table. So we're going ahead and load that one up. And we'll see what the tasks are for that when we go back and switch back to the other table list. Always a fun table. I think we ended it on Starship Troopers last week for Flippermizer. So I'll go ahead and start that one up. That one's all ready. Let's go ahead and back to the table itself. Starship Troopers, let's go. Okay, so on this one, we've got Would You Like to Know More? Start a mode or feature. Nukem, collect a jackpot once. That means we have to start multi-ball and get the jackpot from multi-ball. And then War Room, complete 2 objectives and or modes. So that is what we've got available for our tasks on that. I am very interested to see if we get that task done. If you'll notice at the bottom, this is something interesting that I added to the Flippermizer setup. You can see the session memory down at the bottom there. It's starting to fill up. That means every single time the table is rolled as part of a session memory, it will remember what rules it has rolled and try to avoid rolling those rules next time. So we will always see something random for the tables. Now, granted, since we're not seeing the tables only week to week, it's going to take a little bit of time for all the tables to be able to seal the rules. And that's, of course, if I don't already add extra rules to it, right? So that will be a problem. Now, for this one, we don't have to worry about any endurances, making our next playthrough harder. So that is something that we can look forward to not having to do. But we've got 15 million that we have to do for Starship Troopers. And if I remember correctly, it's not that hard to get 15 million. So we'll see what we can do with that. I may end up having to adjust the scores yet again for next week, depending on how easy or hard it is. No, granted, I didn't actually get Star Trek's score last time. So, like, maybe I don't need to adjust the score. Maybe that's something I don't have to worry about. So Starship Troopers, of course, represented by the really nice bug emoji on the table there. If we go back to the spin table section, I can show you little nice little emojis I have on top of the tables when we roll them. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get started on Starship Troopers here. Let's do a practice game. Go ahead and start that off with that. And yeah, I'm really excited to play some more of this. I do like this table. There's some really fun stuff going on here. Multi-ball is right where you shoot the bugs.
Got a new sky marshal and a new battle plan. Gonna clean out the system's outlying Clendath one planet at a time.
All right, let's get this started. Oh, we got an extra flipper here too. Looking to start a mission. Complete 2 modes. And then also we've got the extra flipper too. No! We lost our ball. All right. So we haven't started a mode yet at all. So this is interesting. No. Wow. We lost that really easy. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to really pay attention here. Is Flippermizer actually harder than I'd like to believe? Warrior. Okay, we gotta shoot that target up in the top. No! Wow, practice games are going really rough here. Getting closer to the target score, which is good. Oh wow, we actually hit ball 3? That's wild!
I only have one rule. Everyone fights, no one quits.
Okay, I guess we're going on to practice game 2.
Got a new Sky Marshal and a new battle plan. Gonna clean out the system's outlying clandestine, one planet at a time.
Oh. I'll save it. We have to shoot it on the bugs up at the top. Two more per squad leader. No! We lost the ball! How unfortunate. Alright, ball 2. I think being a little bit more... Oh no! Wow! This is really kind of hard for me. I am kind of impressed and also scared. I haven't started a mode, a feature, or collected the jackpot at all on my practice games. What? Oh wow, that was fast. Okay.
Today we will be liberating and killing.
Multi-ball.
Destroy everything.
All right, so we started the multi-ball, which is good. Oh wow, okay.
Get up, you maggot!
Well, we definitely got 15 million. But starting a mode of feature is just going to the different
I only
planets.
have one rule. Everyone fights, no one
And
quits.
that is difficult. Wow. Wow. Feature could also mean the brain bug that's in the table that pops up. But we are going to head on to this and start this without us actually doing well in the practice games. Wow. Flippermizer really rough this time around. All right. Just need to breathe. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Okay. Start that ball.
Got a new Sky Marshal and a new battle plan. Gonna clean out the system's outlying clandestine, one planet at a time.
All right, so we need to kill hoppers. We need to kill warriors. All the blinking arrows here will do that for us. Ah! We got all the warriors, but not all the hoppers. Mmm. So we got 3 hoppers left. Just the green shots. What? You gotta be kidding me. We're on ball 3 already? We are not making this. Ah. How could Starship Troopers totally...
Don't do your job, I'll shoot you.
We got totally hosed by Starship Troopers. No! No! Oh no! Oh, this is such, oh wow. Oh my gosh. I don't think we started anything. I think we have to endure all the endurances. Wow. Complete total wipeout. That's crazy. Well, that's a second loss added to our list. Wow. Okay. So we failed to start a mode feature. So we have to favor center shots whenever possible. We have to flip early, no late saves. So we have to flip as soon as the ball gets to the flipper. And no cradling. We can't hold on to the ball at all. So we have to flip early, flip often, and we have to favor center shots. So we have to flip the ball as soon as possible to the middle. That is our list of endurances there. We can see that it says still paying for Starship Troopers. Hot potato. That is our endurance list for our next table that we have to roll. So remember, favoring center shots. Flip early, no late saves, no cradling. So we have to flip early, flip off, and we have to be in a flow state for the next table, which, whew, we're going to try our best. Wow, that was really rough. Okay, let's go ahead and move over to the next table then. And as you can see, we've got our beautiful table randomizer here. I'll take a little moment to get some water.
We need soldiers.
We do need soldiers. We do. We do Starship Troopers. It's very true. Okay, let's go ahead and roll our beautiful new table.
Waterworld, 1995, by Gottlieb. Target score, 103,189,000.
All right, so now we're going to play Waterworld. I think that table is really fun. Some really cool stuff on there. But what kind of tasks do we have available for Waterworld? What do we have to worry about when we're playing Waterworld? Well, we're going to find out. And so let's move back over to the rule set. We'll figure out what our rules are. And so ours is start a mode or a feature, collect a jackpot once, complete 2 objectives and modes. Very basic stuff. We're rolling some really good basic things here for our Flippermizer set, but weirdly enough, we are having difficulties even getting it to go. So if we go back over to our tasks, you can see dry land, jackpot salvage, and map the mariner. So modes are, I think, listed on there on the table themselves. You can see on the different chutes, dry land, trading post, watchtower, stuff like that. Those are, I believe, the modes. So let's go ahead and start with a practice game on this so we can see if we can't try to get these started. Now remember, complete is different from start, right? So start means it just happens. Complete means it has to be lit up, finished on the table. All right, so let's go ahead and start that. Put in some more credits. Heck yeah. We love some water and some worlds. We love Waterworld. Window award feature, so that must be the mystery award. Think the D's. Alright, that is the mode. Nice. Shoot for the watchtower. Shot for the watchtower. Combo award. Oh, 2 balls in the D's. Pretty good practice game. 3 balls in the D's. We got multi-ball started. Maybe. You just continue to lock balls in the D's? Oh my gosh, 4-ball multi-ball. That's crazy. Okay, we got a jackpot collected. Super jackpot's ready, but we missed it. Okay, okay.
3 kilos of pure dirt.
3 kilos of pure dirt. That was pretty good. I think we already have the target score. We definitely do. So if we were to click on the tasks currently, we started the mode, sync the Ds. We collected the jackpot. And I think we need 2 more objectives on here. So we've got 1 feature lit up in the middle there, as you can see. Then we got a tic-tac-toe set up there. So if we get another one started and complete, we've got all the tasks done. So this might actually go a lot easier than the previous 2 tables. No! Okay, so we have ball save. Good. You get another chance. I love the way how the guy says that in this game. Saw that coming. The skill shot suited multi-ball. Window award score value. No! Okay, okay, okay. Okay. We started big score and completed it because it's lit up now. Okay, so we got all the objectives complete on our first practice game, which is good. But we also kind of did that on the last game, didn't we? And we had trouble with it. Dirt bonus. Wow, we got the replay? That's pretty good. Okay. So we've got our first playthrough done there. Let's do practice game 2, shall we? Water. World. Water. World. Water. World. Trying to get into the D's, but you have to start it, I think. Interesting. And to the ward window, 5 dirt. 5 kilos of pure dirt. Harpoon mode. Add to treasure chest. Jackpot, extra ball. Right into the award window. All right, we get a feature. Let's sync the D's. First ball. So that's already started mode of feature. So we're getting pretty good with playing this table. There's ball 2. I think we can keep doing it. Ball 3. Ball 4. Yeah, let's go! Multi-ball! Already got a jackpot, so that counts. Wow, there's some balls here, though. Wow, Toucan battle. Straight into the award window feature. Ooh, we can just start multi-ball again? Let's do it. Heck yeah. Shoot the water cannon. Got a jackpot. I love the music on this table. Practice games are going pretty good. We've got 2 features done. We've got jackpots on multi-ball. Award the jackpot.
Your choice now.
Dive for treasure. What does super hit even do? Diving is shooting into the window anyway. Which is what we just did. 2 more for treasure. Nice! Deacon's Eye to re-enter the round. Ooh. Getting some cool stuff here. Hydro! No! Ah, that was really good practice game, and we're not even done yet. Loving the sounds of this table, though. Crunchy, retro. Sounds like it's coming off of a Sega Genesis. Like, why would I not love this? You get a second chance. We're only on ball 2? Are you kidding me? I did that all on ball 1? Did I get an extra ball somewhere? 3 dirt. 5 dirt. No! Ah, I didn't mean to lose that one. This is going really well. I think we're gonna do well on the actual playthrough. Multi-ball time? Yes! So many multi-balls. super jackpot to 300. Okay. No! Oh, I think that was the end of all three. But, hey, pretty good score there. I think we're good at Waterworld. Yeah, if we were doing this for real, would have got the mode feature started, would have completed 2 ejectivism modes, would have got the jackpot, would have got the target score, would have been a W. But that's a practice game. Now comes the real game. And now that we have start ready, we're ready to go to try to get this, to give ourselves a first W for the night. That'd be nice. Let's go ahead and go. Let's try it. All right, 389 was our total last time, so let's see what we can get this time. I think we can get there. Skill shot for multi-ball. We already started it. Can we get some jackpots? Got the jackpot already. Just need to start some features. Harpoon award. All right. Got the jackpot. No! Okay, so now we can mark off some stuff before we get to the next ball. Looks like we started the hurry up and we completed it. No, that can't be right. Hurry up is the next thing that it'll word from the window. We started a jackpot. So we definitely collected a jackpot. So motor feature means that we have to start something that's not a jackpot. So we're kind of behind on that. But objectives or modes are what is in the center. So we just need to have those 2 lit up and we're golden. We are already close to beating the score too. So I think like we're in a pretty good path here. Let's see where we can get with that, yeah? Nice. 5 dirt. Okay, shoot the harpoon. Hint. Play for hurry up. Oh. Nice. Straight into the window. Score value. We got multi-ball? No. No! Ah. Well, the Watchtower Collect gave us 23 million, so we should be above the score we need. Yes. Okay, so we're above the score. We need to start a mode or a feature, and it's not giving it to us. We did complete 2 objectives and modes, so that is our hard task. Yeah. I'm not counting the other one down until we actually start something that says feature on the table. You see it says there's four features. So let's go ahead and try to get it. No! Okay. Woo! That was close. Nice. We got a feature. All right, finally. I think we'll definitely win this one now. No! Shoot for the D's. And we lost it, but we started the feature, which is what we wanted. Heck yeah. Oh, look at that. Dry land complete. That means we're complete here. That means we get a win. Yay! We got a win on our Flippermizer. Let's go! Woo! Hell yeah! It's exactly what we wanted. So, now that it's 10 o'clock, let's take a quick little break here and head over to our little advertisement break that we've got going on here. What is an advertisement break, you say? Well, I put together a fun little fake advertisement slide that I wanted to showcase for you and show off some cool stuff that I like to put in for Flippermizer. So, none of these assets were generated using generative AI. And I put all these together myself before the stream itself. But welcome to the advertisement zone. I'm going to showcase some of my graphic design skills in creating fake 90s flippers that you see over here. I mean, fake. What is fake exactly? Is this actually fake? Is this real? Were there companies like this back then? Are there companies like this now? Who knows? But do you want the best in tech? Don't you know anything about pinball virtually? Let us help. Seriously. Digital silver. We're totally real. Totally real. And you can see one of their things they like to advertise is their Johnny Mnemonic table. Johnny Mnemonic, now with 200% more cyber. Too much data, not enough ramps. Love that. Absolutely enjoy that. I love this little flyer I put together. I had a lot of fun doing it. I also loved putting together the logo here and the advertisement that has been available here with the tech stuff. So if you give me a moment, I'm going to set up the next table once we get ourselves rolling on it. But right now, I'm going to take a quick break and we're going to start some more Flippermizer in just a moment. All right, and I am back. Hope you had a really nice, good break in getting yourself together. I had myself a nice little snack and some water. Let's go ahead and take a look at our scores so far. If we go over to the spin table, we can see if I move the table over. Let's take a look. Oh, currently set at 1 win, 1 loss, or 1 win, 2 losses for our previous table. Not great. Not great. I don't think it's going to be really good for us to not get through this. So hopefully we can get a better score and a better table next time. I really think that we could. And you know, it's entirely possible that we can make it through the next setup of what we're going to go through. Hopefully we can make it even. 2-2 would be really good. We can set ourselves up for getting a 5th table done, 6th table done, 7th table done, depending on how long that we're going to get. I'm going to try to go about 5 to 7 tables. I want to make it odd so that way there's always a definitive win-loss score. I never want to stop on an even table. That just means that, you know, I don't like it to end on a draw. Circumstances may change depending on who wants to go to sleep and things like that. My spouse, of course, loves to come in here and sleep early sometimes. So we'll just have to depend on when that happens. But you can see that we have 1 win so far, which is really good. And I guess we're going to go have to try to get another win in this. I would love that so very much. So let's go ahead and back that table up. Back that table up. All right, so we're back here with the Flippermizer table spin. Oh, I'm so ready for the spin. I'm very, very excited. So what table do we hope to get for next? Now, here's the cool part. The table spin will not spin the same table twice. So we won't be able to play the same table twice. And it will also not spin tables we've already spun in the episode. So we won't have to worry for that either. So meaning that we will always see unique tables every time we're doing Flippermizer. Now we're currently doing the 90s tables right here because we're testing a lot of the features out and we're making sure that things are put together for this. Because the features change multiple week to week. And I am looking to test out the rules and how those work out with the tables and how those all fit. Everything seems to be running a lot better than the first episode. I don't know if you remember the first episode, if you were here for the first episode. My other episode my episode lists are on YouTube. You can go to my YouTube, youtube.com/@Ashiden is my YouTube location, and you can view all of my VODs on there. But you can also view them on Twitch too. So if you go to my Twitch list, you can find that on my main page. There will be a clickable button that'll take you to the list of Flippermizer episodes. And you can look at my different VODs that are on there as well and watch the older episodes. And I encourage it just to see how far along Flippermizer has come from the first episode all the way to current. And yeah, I'm really excited to see where we go from here. And it's just going to keep getting better and better. Thanks to you too, of course, all the subscribers and all the people that have helped me out testing things and putting things together. So thank you for your support. All right, let's go ahead and spin our next table. What do we got coming up next?
1995, by Williams. Target score, 187,940,000.
Oh, wow. Okay. So we are doing one of my favorite tables. I'm so excited for this. I absolutely love Congo. It's one of my favorite tables ever. Just the fun of it and all the cool things that are happening on the table and just There's so many cool things that are happening on this table that I enjoy, and I love playing it in person, physically, so I am really, really excited to start Congo. So let me go ahead and load that up, um, and we can get started on some questionable decisions made for the, movie, but the table. Immaculate. Hippos. Amy. Volcanoes. You name it. I love it. It's such a great table. So let's go ahead and switch over to the Flippermizer setup for that. That's Congo right there. Now Congo is a little bit hard to see, and we're gonna have to adjust it. So let's go ahead and adjust the layout real quick. Legacy camera window. Ooh, that's interesting. Oh, that's a little bit more visible. Wow. Window, legacy, sure. That's not really changing much, is it? Ah, make it bigger. Yep. Y scale. Nope. Ah, get it back there. There we go. Let's put that table in there so we can see everything. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, let's make that table a little bit more bigger. Width-wise, Congo is a table. And then let's scale that up. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Absolutely love it. Nice and easy, right? All right, so let's go ahead and take that away. Get ourselves started on some Congo. Ooh, I don't hear any sounds. That's fascinating. Okay, so Congo's having a thing where it's doing the thing where VPX needs to get restarted. Sometimes the sound just turns off when VPX likes to do that. So we'll fix that. All right. Definitely have sounds now. Okay. Definitely have sounds. Good to know. Okay. Ooh. Finish mode. Find the diamonds. Very interesting. Let's go ahead and fix this table too. Zoom out a little bit. There we go. Now we can see more of the table, yeah? And we can move that up so we can see what we're looking at here. Zoom that out a bit. There we go. Move that down. All right, so now we got the full table scene. Love that. We could probably move the table over to the left a little bit. To the right a little, I mean. There we go. All right, it's Congo time. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start off with a practice run on this. If you've never seen Congo before, the goals on the table are to, because I know this table very well, and the other tables I don't know as well, so I can't explain them easily, but I can try to shoot for what they're asking me for. But for Congo, you want to shoot and lock balls in the volcano for volcano multi-ball. You also want to shoot the map ramp. You see those little letters that say MAP up on the ramp over there? You want to shoot for those, and that will give you awards, and then you can shoot for the map jackpot or bonus complete, which is on the right. That is completing a mode, finishing a mode, I think, maybe. Congo Gorilla is definitely a mode. Satellite's a mode. Yeah, okay. And then collecting a jackpot is, of course, getting into multi-ball, collecting the jackpots there. And then Amy, you want raft, start a mode or a feature. So anything on the table, including like going into the caves, that counts. That's a video mode, right? So that should be pretty easy to do. But one of the coolest things on the table is the special secret jackpot, which goes into the kickback lane and then shoots it back out, hopefully into the mystery scoop up on the top. So we're going to show you what that looks like. All right, so let's start our practice game.
Monroe
Love this
Kelly,
table.
I'll be your guide for this trip. Don't I know you?
No?
Here it comes.
Yeah, I definitely hit the skill shot, so.
5 million.
Gotta get to the volcano.
5 million.
Maybe. Haven't started any nodes yet. We want to start gray, because that gives us lots of benefits if we start the 8 node. We're gonna hit those gray letters at the top of the table. We're hitting way too many satellites, I'll tell you what. We got a map shot. Got another map shot.
Nice.
We got a Zinj. We got a map completion. Oh! Almost got the map shot.
Map is late.
Nope. Please let me shoot into the map scoop.
Get back. It's lit.
I guess we'll just keep shooting map. Okay, sure. 3 times hippo bonus. We are trying our best here. Great. Okay. Got it locked. Let's go. Ball 1 locked. I love the callouts on this table. All right, so now because we have the ball locked, we can shoot for the super skill shot again. It's really cool. So I'm gonna try for that. Oh, easy peasy.
Skill shot.
Kickback combo, which is what we wanted to. Are we gonna get Diamond Hunt multi-ball? 25 million. Okay.
Have your left, and I will have mine.
Bravicom. 2 more shots of Travicom to start that. Did we get ball lock too? Of course. We got map. Diamond lit. Oh no! I think we have a pretty good score already though. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Score's gonna be nice and easy peasy this time around. We need a win, an easy win, because we've got 2 losses already, which is gnarly. One of the things that I recommend doing as a tip when you're playing Congo is you'll notice that the Zinj letters for the inlanes, Z-I-N-J, are, they light up. And you can shift them if you want to with the flippers there. Try to get it, if you're going to go for the super skill shot, so that the Z letter is not lit up. And then you can shoot into that skill shot and get not only the skill shot, but complete the Zinj letters, which should complete the mystery, which should give you an award when you get into the mystery skill shot. You get all that stuff all together. Good practice.
Let's go.
And that was terrible.
5 million.
We got the Zinj. No!
It's lit.
We didn't even collect the jackpot once because we haven't even started multi-ball. Haven't even completed the map. We haven't even done gray. We've done none of the stuff. It's kind of a little wild. Oh. Amy, very brave. Oh, got another gray shot. One more gray shot. We got a hippo shot. There we go. Well, we started the satellite transfer. And we got ball 2 locked.
Ball 2 locked. Shoot the satellite.
We're trying.
We are watching you. Let's go. Shoot the satellite. 5, 4, 3,
Oh my gosh.
1. Your time is up.
The one time where I shoot the satellite, where I need to shoot the satellite, I'm not shooting the satellite. Of course. So we hit the target shot. We finished the satellite mode. We didn't actually like shoot a satellite, but it still counted as complete. So like that still counts. And then we started the satellite. So like starting the satellite and completing the satellite could do it, but starting gray mode and completing it could also do it too. So that's something we're gonna look to do. Problem is, we need to get into multi-ball. So practice game 2. Let's go.
Stay on the trail.
Nope. And we got playfield validation, so we can continue trying as much as we want. Ah. Sure. Diamonds. Sure. Diamonds.
Nice.
Nice. No. I knew it was happening. I could see it coming. The worst. Okay. We can do this. No.
Keep on. The same hieroglyphs over and over.
What do they mean?
What do they mean? Lock is lit.
Rock is lit. That's good to know. No! Ooh. Practice game's not going too good. Ball 3 already. Not good. Not good. We got it.
City is lit.
Ball lock.
Ball 1 locked. Kickback is lit. I can't do it. Everywhere the inscription.
Come on, we can do the gray shot. No! 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 Now we have to start this for real. We didn't even get into the kings. We didn't even get the target score. Practice 1 went way better than practice 2. All right, well, I guess we're just gonna have to start it. Oh, here we go. All right, breathe. We can do this. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. All right.
Monroe
Practice
Captain,
game
I'll be your guide
over.
for this trip.
Start.
All aboard.
Actual game now. All aboard. I'm gonna concentrate on this one. Watch me.
Let's go. Skill shot.
No! No, that was too fast! That was way too fast! No! diamonds.
Diamond.
Nice. Nice map shot.
Fabulous.
Nice. Another map shot.
Your hands
Great shot. Another map shot.
are extremely commendable.
Into the map bonus collect.
We must unlock the mystery of the jungle.
Nice. We got in and we started it. Oh. Gorilla, no!
Look out.
I would like to start the gray mode. No! Oh, it's ball 2, right? Okay. 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 So, started a mode, finished a mode. We need to start multi-ball. We need to lock balls. Oh, this is going to be difficult. No. Ah. We got the mystery. Please, Diamond Home multi-ball. No!
Ah, that would be mine.
No! Oh! Oh! We didn't even get the target score. Oh.
How disappointing.
You're telling me. How? Alright, so we definitely did not collect a jackpot. Collected the map complete, which is finish a mode. Because we did map. So we failed to collect the jackpot, which means the next table is flip early with no late saves. I have to flip, flip, flip. Flip it as soon as it comes to it. Alright. Oh, wow. Jump the gun. That is another loss. Now we're down to 1-3. Wow. Can we even make up this deficit? I'm not sure. Congo betrayed me. I can't believe that happened. That's wild. So let's go ahead and sit back over to the tasks. Remember, no late saves, and our status is now failed. Unfortunately, sad face. Oh well. Let's go back to spin the table. The table. All right. So let's spin our next table up, and again, we will not play the same table twice.
Terminator 2, 1991, by Williams. Target score, 112,288,000.
All right, so Terminator 2, I'll Be Back. Yes, Arnold Schwarzenegger's one of his finest movies of the 90s, early 90s too, as you can see here, 1991. James Cameron, who is known to doing blue people all the time now, did a little movie where he wanted to follow up on the original Terminator, by Ridley Scott, which is really weird because like in this era, Ridley Scott did like a movie and then James Cameron would come in behind and like, I will do my version of this movie. So it was kind of a thing where he was like, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do this and make one of the best action movies ever made of the 90s, in the early 90s. Still widely regarded as a really, really good action movie. So let's go ahead and move back over to the table list and see what we've got for rules going on for that. And what we can see here is we've got fire the cannon once. Oh, well, we need to load up Terminator 2 first, right? Because what is even the cannon, you might ask? Well, we're going to find out together. Ta-da! The cannon, I believe, is the thing on the right, the far right. You have to get the ball into it and it fires it. I don't remember how it gets in there. That's what we have practice games for, right? And then, of course, our task 2 is shoot the right ramp 5 times this game. As you can see, we've got different stuff. Like, it's not going to be always complete a mode, start a mode, and all what have you. But shoot the right ramp 5 times. So Skynet Command Center, we got to shoot that 5 times. And then hit all 3 major shots in sequence once. The ramp, the loop, and the cannon. So we have to do ramp, loop, cannon. Sarah's plan. This is a very interesting task list. It seems a little bit easier, but will it actually be easier? And then we have to get the target score, right? So that's always important. I think we may have to restart this because we haven't started it yet. I think this is the first time playing this on stream. I don't think we've ever seen Terminator 2 yet. Yeah, so let's go ahead and restart that because that gave us the NVRAM. That was what was resetting there. Yes, you can already tell this is going to have a great soundtrack. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and set ourselves up with a practice game here. We're going to go after firing the cannon once, shooting the right ramps 5 times, shoot ramp loop cannon. So like ramp loop cannon is also part of shooting the ramps 5 times. So we'll get that done too, hopefully. So let's go ahead and start that.
Judgment Day.
Ooh, we start out in 2029. Oh, why are my flippers not working?
Don't move.
That's a problem. We should definitely fix that. I bet it's a table thing. I bet it doesn't have VP init me. Just on another table. GoldenEye. I had to fix on that table too, right? Yep. Terminate to initiate the table. Oh no, it is there. Huh. Why are my flippers not working, game? Can you tell me that? Am I gonna have to get another table? I swore I tried this table out before. Alright, well. This is very rare that this happens, so give me just a moment while I get the table. And while that's happening, let's go ahead and switch over to the advertisement break while I get that set up. See, it's good to have that ready. Terminator 2. Judgment Day. GP Salas has his own version of Terminator 2. Let's get that. My own version of the table. Is that the 600 that we loaded? No, that was G5K. Okay. Okay. And remember, don't know anything virtually. Don't know anything digitally. Not a problemo. If you want to be part of Digital Silver Pinball, you can't. It's totally fake. Not possible for you. Again, once more, I want to thank everybody that has joined me for Flippermizer tonight. JP's Terminator is on the table. Let's see if it loads up. We'll have to reload it twice, of course, as usual, because it will be different. Okay. Back over to the Flippermizer setup. We've got a T2. Oh wait, it's already got the NVRAM, so we don't have to do that, in theory. But will the flippers work? Let's find out. Great graphics on this one, huh? Okay, flippers definitely work. All right, fire that.
Direct hit.
Ow, that was fast.
Don't move.
They're great music.
Lock sequence initiated.
No! Alright. Shoot it. Wow. We gotta shoot that ramp. Whoa! That was really fast. What the heck? Target's 112? Are we sure that's a real target I can hit? There's like the replay's only 32?
Checkpoint 1 secured.
We hit a ramp. Looks like ramps are the name of the game.
Lock sequence initiated.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Well, that was fast. I guess we should definitely,
I'll be back.
I'll be back indeed. Wow. That was a very fast practice game. I guess we're gonna have to go to practice too. Ooh-wee. This is going really quick. All right,
Judgment Day.
Judgment Day. So, like, we're trying to hit the target here. Skill shot like that. Ramps. No! It has a middle post? Wow. I feel like I'm gonna lose this.
Direct hit.
Okay, so it's definitely the skill shot. Well, that was interesting.
Lock sequence initiated.
Oh, we know how to lock balls now.
Secured. Take your first shot.
Oh, we got the cannon.
Fire at will. You missed.
Missed. The cannon definitely worked. We gotta remember, we gotta shoot. Oh, extra ball. We'll take it.
Out.
No! Ball came out way too fast.
Shoot again.
Table is very fast.
Get out.
Gonna shoot the ramp. Like that.
Pathway secured.
Gonna shoot the loop.
Silent alarm deactivated.
Yana would be very proud of me shooting ramps.
Vault 2 secured. It's payback time.
No! Shoot flashing shots. 5 million apiece. Okay, so I can see how you can get to 112.
Don't move. Checkpoint 1 secured.
Gotta let that middle post do its work, huh? No!
Hasta la vista, baby.
Wow. We are getting roasted here. We are getting so roasted here. Wow, wow, wow. Well, I guess we're gonna have to just start and see where we can get. Not gonna like it, but We're getting completely blasted. Wow. Okay. We're just gonna have to try it. Okay, so we need to fire the cannon once. So the cannon is definitely locking a mode, locking a ball. Got it.
Direct hit. Don't move.
Okay. No! Ah. Lost that ball. Okay, shoot the right ramp 5 times this game. I've definitely shot it. Well, you can see you shoot it 5 times because it's lit up, right?
Direct hit. Don't move.
That's what I'm saying.
Lock sequence initiated.
Really? Wow. We're gonna fail this really fast. We definitely failed this challenge. Completely. Absolutely, totally. Complete failure. That's incredible. Wow. Terminator just terminated us. We are not doing well this episode. Oh, wow. Definitely the rules are fighting back really hard. And I'm not sure we're gonna make it out of this hole, but we're definitely gonna try. So anyway, wow, okay. Yeah, so um we're gonna have to switch over to the endurances, and we're gonna have to click them all. So soft plunges only, so we can't plunge full plunge, so we have to plunge very soft. If it's possible in the next table. No cradling, can't cradle the ball. And that's weird. It didn't show me what the third one was. Seems like oh, there we go. Flip early, no late saves. So we have to flip very fast and soft plunge on every ball. That's gonna be really difficult. Wow. Okay, and then also I think we're gonna have to spin ourselves a first ball filter for also failing to get the target score. So let's go ahead and spin that rule. All right, and that is going to be night vision mode. Oh, wow.
Terminator 2, 1991. Night vision mode.
So, not Terminator 2, but definitely night vision mode on the next one, which we're going to spin that table next. So, let's move over to that, to our spin table section. And let's go ahead and set ourselves up with another table. This is not going too well, but and I'll adjust things to make it a little bit more fair, or maybe I'll just need to get better at pinball. Who even knows? But let's go ahead and spin our table here.
The Shadow, 1994, by Ballard. Target score, 80,308,000.
All right, so the Shadow only knows. That's our next table that we're going to have to do. So let's go ahead and open up that table. The Shadow. I played this a little bit. It's very interesting, very fun. I do like it. It's got some interesting things on it. And we will look up the rule set for it, and we will figure out how to play it with some practice games. All right. So, Shadow time. go ahead and back to the regular table. Ta-da! Let's play some Shadow. Let's go back over to the rule set list on the Flippermizer and see what tasks we have available here. So, the battlefield beckons. Hit the battlefield mini playfield once, so that's the top left. So I think we have to shoot that with a ramp to get there, if I remember correctly. No, actually, I think it is a scoop. The top middle scoop when we get in there. And then shoot the ramps combined 7 times this game. We should be able to keep track of that. And then have a mode running during multi-ball. Ooh, so mode multi-ball together combo. That's what we have to get running. Let's put some on here and let's start ourselves with a practice game. I think we can start working towards it. Okay, let's do a quick one.
Who knows what
Use the
evil
left blue
lurks
button
in
to
the
choose an
hearts of
award.
men.
Light the extra ball. I like that idea. So we can only soft plunge. Which luckily on this is just pressing a button. So that's going to be easier for us. That's 1.
But I am.
Battlefield's open. Nice. Ball 1's locked. Very nice. Battlefield.
Get by me.
So it's like breakout inside the shadow. Wow, that was cool and really easy. This is going to be the trend where the practice game is going to go really better than the actual game, isn't it? There's 2 ramps, 3 ramps, 4 ramps, 5 ramps. Oh, we lost it. That's unfortunate. What an interesting table. Mongol seems like that's multi-ball. Wow. Ball save. We'd love to see it.
The sun is shining.
6.
The ice is slippery.
Nice. Khan defeated. Ball 2 lock. Heck yeah.
Attack!
He's at 7 ramps already. And we're in multi-ball. Oh, that's a great multi-ball start.
Get the shadow now! Extra ball!
All right.
Someone's coming.
Didn't get anything from that multi-ball at all. We definitely hit 7 ramps the entire game. Four times bonus. Okay.
You're not so scary.
Another table with Tim Curry on it?
Shadow? Who's that?
That's really funny. Can we put together all the tables that have Tim Curry on it? Is there a Home Alone table? Wait, you can choose the divider? Oh, that's wild. Oh, get on the battlefield. Ooh, look at that.
I'm not afraid of you.
Inner sanctum lit. More balls locked. I really like this table. I'm feeling good about this table. No cradling. It's pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Replay's at 500, and we're already at 325. We can let it lock. Ooh, I like that idea. We hit the battlefield play once. We did the 7 ramps. We didn't have a mode running during multi-ball, though. It's like start scene is on the right there. So I think we can get into that. No!
Lamont?
You have to flip early. That's definitely a mode.
Attack!
Extra ball is lit.
No! 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 Extra ball was lit too, right? Yeah, that's what I figured. Probably got a high score though.
You are a most
Oh yeah,
worthy
528.
opponent.
Did we get the GC? That would be hilarious. No, high score 4. Okay, so, you know, doing it. That's pretty good for practice 1. So we got Battlefield. So we didn't do mode multi-ball. So we definitely need to learn how to do that. But remember, we are still under the penalties of this, which is going to make it hard. It's going to make it so hard. Oh, goodness. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and go on to number 2. Get that started. Blue buttons. Move your dividers. Move your diverters. Wow. Fancy. Very fancy. Practice game 2.
The weed of crime bears bitter fruit.
Sure. Nice. To the sanctum. Ball 1 lock. Vengeance sounds pretty good to me. Ball save.
The sun is shining, but the ice is slippery.
No! Lost that ball pretty fast. We have to flip early and flip often, so.
Someone's coming.
No!
Don't move.
Okay, okay, okay. Lock 2. Luckily, center shots seem to be really good here. Yeah, we'll like that lock.
You amaze me.
Got the skill shot. No! Ah, we wanted to do the battlefield. Battlefield! So we definitely got the battlefield.
Won't get by me. This is my domain.
Multi-ball? We'll take it. Jackpot, come on. No! Final battle status. Punish the guilty. That's an interesting... That's a mode. Okay, so all the modes are in the middle. Got it. Wait, where's my ball? It got stuck on the ramp. Are you kidding me? There we go. And we lost it anyway. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it out of this Flippermizer episode. I think we're going to take a big L here. We're already 4 behind. Oof. That's rough. All right, I guess we're just going to have to start it. Ooh, we did get the match, though. Not that that matters much for anything. All right. Wow. Really want to get this going. But I'm not sure how much we're going to get it going. Well, we're going to try. Bonus X, sure. No. Sure. Battlefield time. One of the things you need to know about the Breakout in general is that no. Is that no? Ah, we definitely get the target score. All right. I have to mark. We definitely hit the battlefield once. See the ramps combined 7 times this game. I think we've shot it 3 times. So we need 4 more shots. And then we need a mode running for madness. Whoa! We started. There's another ramp. Shoot again. Oh, we lost it. Oh, we lost it because I wasn't even paying attention. Oh my goodness. So we need 3 more shots on ramps? Sure.
Shadow?
2 more shots on ramps. No! No! Oh, wow. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, wow. Didn't even shoot all the ramps. It means we have 2. Yeah, because we didn't even do any of these. Beryllium Sphere didn't do it. Hotel Monolith, Underwater Doom, Farley Claymore, none of that stuff got complete. Oh. Wow. Didn't even start a scene. Crazy. That's a problem when you have the ability, you can't cradle, so. And that was our endurance, right? Yep. Well, so we didn't do the ramps. 5% to the next target score. And we didn't have a mode running under the multi-ball. So just an additional 5% to the next target score. Wizard's Toll, Wizard's Toll. All right. Another loss. This is a very rough episode, but everything's working as intended. So that's the important part. Make sure to get your water. I have my water. I'm drinking my water. All right, so let's go ahead and go over to the table, and we'll spin ourselves another table for this. I'm really excited to see what we get out of it. So let's go on to Flippermizer. We need some W's. It is really hard to get W's out here. So let's go ahead and spin that table, see what we get. Wait, we spun the wrong table. That table.
Red, 1993, by Valley. Target score, 52,567,000.
As you can
Failure
see.
tax applied, new target confirmed.
Yeah, as you can see, the failure tax has been applied to the score because we rolled the 5%. So now we have to worry about extra 5% on that score that we have to shoot for, in addition to the table's rules. So if we go over to those tables rules, let's take a look and see what we've got going on with that. Yep. All right, so we've got start a mode feature, and we're doing Judge Dredd, right? So I'll get that started while we look at the actual stuff. Yeah. So start a mode or feature, shoot the left or right loop 5 times. Shoot left or right loop 5 times. So okay, that should be easy. And then we finish a mode. This should be a bit easier than what we've been doing currently. So, oh, and I forgot to apply the video mode. Oh, night vision mode. We're gonna have to do that on our first ball for the first actual run here. So we'll do it on Judge Dredd. We forgot to do that. Not that not that the last table needed any help to beat me anyway. All right, so we're gonna try to make this one work. And we will get there. I swear we'll get there. Okay, so let's see. Let's start a practice game. Start that up.
Lawmaster computer.
I know how this one
online.
goes. So
Welcome
start a
aboard
mode or
the board.
feature. That is
Use
the
fire
crime
button
scenes, if
to
I remember
launch
correctly.
ball.
And then also shoot the left or right loop 5 times. And then finish a mode. Sure. Wow. Okay, so that has to be the right route. So I've shot it twice out of 5. Cool. Gotta get that crime scene started though. Four. 5. Oh wow. Okay. Alright, so you start a mode, finish a mode.
Drain shield reactivated.
Sniper tower. Who's the safe target? Oh, a little bit difficult on that one. That was the final practice ball of that game. So we'll start another one. Oops. Why did I spin the table? Don't spin the table! No!
1995, by Williams. Target score, 440,733,000.
Well, I did that one by accident. So I guess we're playing Johnny Demonic now. Press the wrong button. Goodbye, Judge Dredd. All right, so target score is 440 million. Hit the glove shot hand feature once, we can do that. Collect a jackpot once, we can do that. Light and collect extra ball in special. Oh. I actually don't know how to light the extra ball. I think it might be from Crazy Bob's. I think the Matrix tells me. Huh. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna have to figure that one out then. Wow. Okay. All right, so again, we're gonna do this right. Practice one. Oh wow, okay.
Welcome to Crazy Bob's Cyberspace Good Stuff Emporium, where a
Extra ball.
will win you one of these awards!
Move data glove with flipper buttons. Load sphere.
Ball one locked. Touchstone multi-ball.
Load a ball in the data glove.
We definitely got in the data glove, so we definitely got that. No! We lost the ball. Okay, we can try that next.
Skill shot complete.
We got the skill shot. Nice. Wow. Well, that was fast. That was too fast. Video mode. Okay.
Come on, make the shot.
We got a cyber lock. Video mode.
Go crude.
Oh, here we go. Got it. Oh, heck yeah, you can keep doing waves?
Shoot for the extra ball.
Almost got it. We have to extra ball it.
Extra ball is lit.
white triangles.
Triangles.
Give me that extra ball. No! Ah, we are trying. We're trying our best. Oh, that was the end of the... So we lit the extra ball, but we didn't get it. We didn't get a jackpot either. We did get the glove hand. Alright. We're just not doing so hot on pinball tonight. Okay, let's go ahead and try it. Practice game 2.
Excellent. Skill complete.
Wow, we lost the ball already. Jeez.
Skill shot complete.
What are you doing?
I'm making a long-distance phone call.
Make a long distance phone call. Super loops. Right back into the Matrix. And we lost the ball again. Wow. Alright, well, try this one more time. He's getting a skill shot, that's good.
Double cheese, anchovies.
Double cheese, anchovies. Oh, we got a ball lock.
Welcome to Crazy Bob's Cyberspace Good Stuff Emporium, where a shot in the Matrix will win you one of these awards!
Move data glove with flipper buttons.
Light me some extra ball. I know that's what that one does. Ooh, that was close.
Warning.
No! Ah. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to try it. Got the glove hand feature. We need to light the extra ball. Alright, we're gonna start this. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay.
Entrance code accepted. Skill shot
Got the
complete.
skill shot. Okay. We got the glove hand feature.
Enabled. Shoot for the white triangles.
Click 3 frames off the TV, any 3.
Okay, we'll lock the ball.
Welcome to Crazy Bob's Cyberspace Good Stuff Emporium, where a shot in the Matrix will win you one of these awards!
Fun fact, if you look up at the top screen, it'll show you where you're going to drop the ball at on the DVD. No! We got a pretty good score. We've already beaten the target score. Pretty good Yakuza strike. And we hit the glove feature already. The glove shot. So we can get that marked off. Haven't collected a jackpot either. Need to light the extra ball.
Go to Crazy Bob's. What do you want?
Unauthorized interface.
No! Oh boy.
Do not attempt interface. Shoot for Crazy Bobs.
Shoot for Crazy Bobs. Trying to.
There's got to be a hot dog joint around here somewhere.
Access jet bunker.
No! Ah. We definitely didn't do it either. Oh, goodness me. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Well, that is yet another loss on there. Didn't even like the extra ball. So we're gonna have to add full plunges only. And favor center shots when possible. Send it, middle child. That is our next thing on our table. So we're gonna have 2 more tables and then we'll be done for the night. So let's go ahead and switch over to the next table. We'll do a spin table there. Okay, let's get ready for that. Hopefully, we gotta get some wins here. We have to. It's so necessary. We need wins. Ugh. Okay, all right. Spin that table. Theoretically, we should be doing Judge Dredd, but, you know.
1996, by Sega. Target score, 240,515,000.
All right, so we've got Twister, full plunges, center shots only, or favor center shots. So we try to shoot the center as much as possible. I forgot the confetti for that, so there's the confetti. Yay! So let's go ahead and load that up. Twister. And we'll switch back over to the stream. And as you see, we've got Twister. Some credits in there. Let's go ahead and switch over to the tasks we have to endure with it. Dorothy feature once. So I'm assuming that is... see if we even see it on here. The multi-ball lock at the back. That's probably what we're shooting for. Uh-huh. Completed target bank once. It should be pretty easy. So one of the side banks I look like, or the ones up there with Twister. Complete Twister or complete the directions, it looks like. And then survive 2 minutes on one ball. Ooh, we got to put up a timer? Oh, that's going to be interesting. I feel like we could probably do that correctly. Easily. So I'm gonna start my clock timer here. Stopwatch, actually. So I'll have that feature ready when we're doing it, and we will get that one set up. But we should start doing a practice game. Practice 1 for Twister. Let's go. Full plunges only. Favor the middle. Okay, ball unlocked. Oh wow, we are getting those locks. Ooh, multi-ball! Wow, we got multi-ball started already? Oh. Fairy Turtles Pizza multi-ball. Multi-ball restart. No! Blown away. Magnavox commercial for that one. Oh, we hit the Dorothy feature. That definitely worked. We completed a target bank. Definitely did that. We've got all the different directions. And survived 2 minutes on the ball. We didn't even start that, but we'll do that this time. Full plunges only. Luckily, center shots seem to favor getting multi-ball here. Blown away. It was only 30 seconds on that ball. Okay. Reset. Full plunge. Start. There's a skill shot on this? Okay. Whoa, wow. Elia's rating. Wow, hi Elia. I love you. Flippermizer is being very rude tonight. There are a lot of random tasks that I have just been not able to do, particularly because maybe I just don't know the table as much. And I need more practice on it, even though I have 2 practice games per table. So it's kind of difficult. Ooh, yes, another shot into the lock. Let's go. Ball 2 locked. Love that for us. Good practice game. Come on. Gotta favor center shots. That's our endurance task we have to do for this. So we're gonna try as much as possible to get into the center. And luckily on this one, it gives you block. So, hi, Scout. I hope Silver Ball Century was really good for 1986. There were some great tables there. Multi-ball! We got multi-ball. Let's go! Still have to favor center shots, even if you do multi-ball, because that is what is required from us. But wait, the multi-ball's ready. Oh! Come on, we can get it in there. because we'd already gotten multi-ball for the first time. Whoa, that was close. No, get it in there. No, we lost the ball. Oh no. Wow, okay. Yeah, so everybody coming over from Silver Ball Century, welcome to Flippermizer episode 5, Cheers and Fears. As you can see up on the top left here, we've got our episode scoreboard, and we haven't been doing too well this episode. We've been kind of getting attacked by the tables, which is not really great. And we've been trying to do things and getting it set up to make it work correctly. If you haven't watched Flippermizer, I can give you a brief rundown about how Flippermizer works. I'll go ahead and switch over to the rules on the left there. So I spin the table wheel to pick the table. Target score is generated for that table, as you can see over here on my left right there. And then I play 2 practice games first. I check off P1 and P2. And then after that, I check start, and the table rules will become fully visible, and I can begin tracking the progress of the table. I must complete the tasks that are on the table, and once they become fully visible, and I begin tracking that progress. And if I fail a task, I have to roll an endurance. Well, what is endurance, you might say? If you look over here, you can see a list of all the endurances that I've gotten for this episode, which is quite a bit. They have special names. So for example, send it middle child means that I have to full send the plunges every time, which is what I currently have to do on Twister. And then I have to favor shots only in the middle. I can't cradle and shoot shots on the left or right. I have to constantly shoot center if I can. That is the requirement to make it harder for me. So yeah. That's what's going on there. And you can see all the different tables I've rolled so far on the episode down at the bottom. Terminator 2, Congo, Waterworld, Starship Troopers. You can see a lot of that cool play earlier in the VOD if you decide to come back and look at it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We've got one more table after this one. And yeah, you are joining me for the very, not the very end, but near the end of the episode. Because I always like to end on an odd number. It's a 7, so this one would be either 8. It'll be 8 next. So yeah, so let's see. Let me go ahead and go back to the tasks there. I'll show you that list. Dorothy Online, hit the Dorothy feature once. So that's, I would assume, starting multi-ball, or at least getting balls locked for multi-ball. Because the balls come out of Dorothy for multi-ball on the back top left. And then Bill's forecast is completed target bank once, so all the Twister banks here in between the center, perfect for our thing that our endurance that we're having to deal with, which is center shots, favoring center shots. And then hold on to something, survive 2 minutes on one ball. I have a stopwatch over here, which I'm timing my balls. And after every ball, I stop and I figure out if I've survived 2 minutes on the ball. So basically making sure that we stay alive long enough for that to work. And then of course the target score, 240 mil. You can already see I got 495 mil on that practice game. And we've got one more practice game before we head into our start. So let's go ahead and go to practice 2. You can see the rules will start to slowly fade in as we get closer and closer to actually having to track it. But practicing with my endurances will give me a good chance of doing it correctly when we do the start mode. Also, hi Caroline, I love you. All right, and now I have to full plunge. So let's full plunge, start the timer. We have to favor center shots, which is not the best, but we're gonna have to do it. But luckily, favoring center shots means we can go for the... Ooh. Wow, thank you for the follow. Reached a follower goal of 80. I appreciate that. Followers I like to keep anonymous. I won't call them out directly, so if you'd like to lurk, you can. I figure it's a good thing to do, so that way people who like to join the channel can see their names later in a follower list. And know that they are part of the list, but I won't make it a big deal during the actual stream. Ball 2 locked, that's good. We're staying quite alive on this ball 2, which is good. Ooh, we got it open again. Oh. Are we gonna get multi-ball? We're trying. Ooh, that was interesting. Oh, 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 oh! Both balls going so fast. Both balls going so fast. Wow. No! Ah, I lost it! Oh, wow. That was 1:18 on that ball, so it was not 2 minutes. If we'd gotten multi-ball, probably 2 minutes. So, let's go ahead and start this next one. Where are we on ball 2? Start. Okay. Ooh, oh! Ah. Freeze ball saved. Okay. Is that multi-ball? Let's go! It's multi-ball time! That's enabling the Dorothy thing because, like, as you see, they're coming out of the Dorothy and they're spinning like turtles. We're going in! Mini ball's just stuck in the middle there. Oh, I definitely got the multi-ball there, the jackpot. It sounds like there's like air flowing on this, so I'm wondering if the table itself has like a turbine on it, like whirlwind. Oh! Ah! Oof! That's a pretty good ball, though. I think we got higher than... Yes, so we're definitely higher than the target score, so that's good. And that was only 1:25 on that ball. So, in theory, like, I could just cradle up and then kind of cheese that hard mode, and I may end up actually doing that if it looks like I'm going to fail. So, yeah, so we hit the Dorothy feature. I think we completed a target bank as well, because it's not lit up now. For the Twister Bank, so I'm pretty sure we did that. So those two are done, and then we just need to survive 2 minutes on a ball. So I think you can do it. Go ahead and restart. I'll go ahead and hold down the plunge because we have full plunge, and we'll start the ball. Wow, we are definitely completing those. Whoa, that was close. Favorite center shots here. We have to. Complete for debris. When you have to favor center shots, you hit a lot of the S. The S does not stand for Twister. 6 more orders per cow. That tanker surely is on fire. Just need to R for debris. No, give me the ball back. That R. Ooh. No. Ah, that was ball 3, wasn't it? Did we survive 2 minutes? Nope, that was 1:33. We were close. Real close. Hi, Crafty J. I see the ding ding dings. All right, so we did practice 1, we did practice 2. It's now time for the full-on Flippermizer. All right, we're gonna track these. We're gonna reset the timer. We are good to go for the actual attempt. Will we actually get more than 1 win in this episode? We're gonna find out. Okay, so let's start this with the timer. Boom. Okay, favor shots in the center, complete the target bank. No! No! We lost it already! This has been happening every single time I start the game for real. That was 16 seconds. Alright, let's go ahead and try ball 2. Start the timer. Okay, we got the ball locked. We opened it up. Ball lock 2. Let's go. No! Ah, blown away. 27 seconds. All right. Ball 3. This is not great. I don't even think we completed a target bank. Oh. This has been happening all night. Every time I would have great practice runs, and then when I get to the actual start, I would just totally not even make it. It's been a wild night, but it's probably been very entertaining. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and full plunge this and start that ball. See if we can't get some debris here. Wow, we're just really getting in there. Oh, we're on a multi-ball. Twister multi-ball. Oh, we definitely completed a target bank. Wow, how many balls do we have here? There's 5 balls? Oh, did we just get another multi-ball? All right. Definitely got the Dorothy feature. Survive for 2 minutes. No. Get that lock. Multi-ball restart. Two-minute timer has passed. We did it. Oh, wow. Did we make the target score? Oh, we did. Oh, we got a win. We finally got a win. Oh, the second win of the night. Oh, wow. That took so long. We had 2 minutes and 30 seconds by my timer at the end of this. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. So, Dorothy Online, we hit the Dorothy feature. We completed the target bank. We definitely did that during multi-ball. And we survived 2 minutes on multi-ball. That means we get a win on here. Woo! Yeah, let's go! Yay! Oh, wow. So yeah, that is my second win of the night, which is very hard fought. Some of these tasks they look like they're fine, but then they just get so hard after practice, like, took away all my good luck. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, that is awesome. So we've got one more table to do. I always like to finish on an even number, sorry, an odd number, because that way we get to figure out if it's a true win or loss, one way or the other. You can kind of tell that it's going to be a loss this time, but how much of a loss will it be? Will it be 3 wins? Will it be 7 losses? Will I have a pretty 25% win rate? I mean, something like that. Um, let's find out together. So, I'll go ahead and finish this off and we will switch over to the beautiful spin table mode. So if you haven't been watching the so far, this is where we spin the beautiful table wheel that we have over here. Ta-da! And it will give us what table we're going to be playing. And the cool part about it is because the way Flippermizer works, it won't give us the same table twice. It will only give us tables that we haven't run for Flippermizer for the entire episode. And so that will make it so that we're always playing something different. And we've been playing quite a bit of tables so far, so I'm really kind of curious to see what else it'll give us at the very end here. I accidentally earlier in the episode spun the table again when I was supposed to be doing Judge Dredd by accident. Oh no. And then it gave me the previous table before that. Johnny Mnemonic. So yeah, that was a lot. I didn't mean to do that, but we did it legitly and we went through it just fine. We're calling that a wash and not a win or a loss because I didn't actually get to the start mode. So it's not a guaranteed failure. It just kind of didn't really work out that well. Anyway, let's go ahead and spin the table here. So let's find out what is the last table of Flippermizer episode 5.
Barbed Wire, 1996, by Gottlieb. Target score, 232,419,000.
Wow, okay, Barb Wire, 1996 Gottlieb. Love Gottliebs. They always usually have really good music. This one I think I've played once before on the stream. And it was pretty good. It has some interesting stuff you have to shoot for on it. And I think VVX just crashed. Well then, we'll just reload that and then we'll get that set up. So give me just a moment. Play that right there. In the meantime, let's go on a little advertisement break while I get that set up. Welcome to the advertisement zone. Do you want the best in tech? Don't know anything about pinball virtually? Let us help. Seriously. Digital silver. We're totally real. As you can see by my advertisement here, Johnny Mnemonic has 200% more cyber. And if you don't play it, you'll just have too much data and not enough ramps. I love this. I put this together as a fun little interstitial that could be between when tables are loading, and you'll see more about this. And of course, as you can see down below, none of these designs were created using generative AI. I did all these all myself. I am a graphic designer by trade, so I put these together just for some fun stuff in between what we're doing during the episode. So let's go ahead and go back to barbed wire, as you can see here. And we spun 3 different new tasks here. We have wire cutter, hit the center shot 3 times. So it looks like the briefcase is what it's called. We have to start multi-ball once, which I am not entirely sure how to do. I think balls are locked somewhere. I want to say on the right, but I could be wrong. And then finish a mode, which I'm presuming starts on the left. Big fatso. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Very interesting. Some practice shots, some practice games on this should help give me a clear indicator whether or not I'm going to be able to do this. So let's go ahead and start our first Practice game of barbed wire. Let me make sure the sound is working here. Ooh, Gottlieb, turn up your noise for me, please. Do we have no sound? We have barely any sound. I'm not getting any sound whatsoever. That means we're just gonna have to grab another table, I think. Give me just a moment. Barbed wire. We got that one. Let's grab this table. I don't know why there's no sound on here. It's really weird. I guess we can take a practice shot on this, and then we'll have the actual table once it's done downloading for the full thing. So wait, maybe we can turn the table up in the settings. Let's check that too. Music volume. Oh, I just reset everything. Okay, we'll try it. Yeah, there's noise, gun noise. The center shot is multi-ball. Oh, okay. Ball save, sure. No. Definitely didn't make that. Is there a backdoor entrance? Maybe. Oh, there's an upper flipper. Arrow work. I would like to shoot the briefcase. That would be nice. Oh. That went around back. Yeah, so, it's just not playing ROM sound, which is really weird. Yeah, I'm attempting to get another table while I'm playing this practice game to see if I can't get the sound to show up. Yeah, but VPX crashed already, and I restarted it, and it didn't show up. And I think I remember this table having this problem the last time I played it. Oh my goodness. Yay, we got the briefcase. That ball one lock? Hammerhead bar. No, that's starting a mode. Like, well, I guess it is multi-ball. Yeah, probably. Probably needs a pop pack. If I had to guess. All saved. Extra ball! Well, things are going good. Super jackpot. No. Okay, well, that practice game went really well. And I hit the center shot 3 times. And I started multi-ball. And I probably finished a mode. So, yeah. Let's get that other table in here. All right. Put it into our table list. Okay. Install 4 balls. Still no sound. Okay. That's weird. Maybe I need to delete the NV RAM? Probably need to. Because I can't do 4 balls. Barbed wire. All right. Let's delete that NV RAM. We're getting a different table this time. So give me just a moment, and that table will be put together. Power of the internet. It's super fast. All right, so open the table. Start up the table. Not putting in credits now? That's weird. That's really weird. Okay. Start VPX. Presumably start it again. Credits don't seem to be doing anything. Barbed wire being extremely difficult. Wow. I have not had trouble with barbed wire like this. Never ending multi-balls for everything. That is the list for this. All right, we're gonna try one more thing, and then if this doesn't work, we gotta get another table. Unfortunately, we'll have to remove barbed wire from the list of tables that actually work. I appreciate the patience. This doesn't normally happen, so. Come a long way since episode 1 where everything was breaking. So, I'm glad that that is not the case. Okay. Now let's get that open in VPX. Close that. This is going to be our final table. Get it to work. I have a suspicion it's going to work now. It won't let me put the credits in. At all. All right, then. I guess we're just going to have to roll another table. Goodbye, barbed wire.
Indiana Jones, 1993, by Williams. Target score, 109,301,000.
Indiana Jones, I know, does work. So, we'll get that started. And that'll be our last table for the night, the Pinball Adventure. 1993. Do you like Dr. Jones, Castle Grundwald, jackpots, a mechanic that reminds you of Lord of the Rings? Well, we switch over here and we can play Indiana Jones together, Grand Champion. We have Whip Crack, Shoot the Path of Adventure mini playfield once. So up on the top left. Yes. And then Start Any Multi-Ball, Temple Run. That is a mobile game reference. And then Relic Hunter, shoot 3 different awards or features, modes, multi-balls, jackpots. So yeah. And we have different modes all in the middle of the table. And they're from different movies, if I'm correct. And we can put credits in this. Definitely can play Indiana Jones. So let's go ahead and start with a first practice run. Ooh, that desktop audio is loud, loud, loud. Turn that down a little bit. Nice shot. Trying to get it in the middle for the multi-ball. And defeat. 20 million. Rope bridge. That's a mode start. Shoot ramps. This kind of reminds me of the rope bridge on King Kong. Gosh, these ramps are so hard to shoot. Music here is killing. Nice. Ball lock 2. Adventure. Oh, we got Multi-ball! Temple run complete, if we were starting this. Really? That was a very quick multi-ball. Well, we did the Path of Adventure. That's the whip crack. Shaping up to be a very good practice game. And you know what that means. The real game is going to be really bad.
Junior, it's huge, Junior.
3 times bonus already. Wow. Nope. Lost it. Big bonus. Already beat the target score. I do like the sounds on the table. Wow, that was fast. Extra ball is up at the top. Okay. So we've got the survive the rope bridge. We did the multi-ball. That's 3 different things that happened. Or 2 different things that happened. We need one more thing to happen. I guess we collected Shorty and Marion? It is an award. No. Nope, there goes that practice game. But that was a pretty good practice game. So I feel confident. Player 1 may continue this game. I don't think so. Whoop. Didn't mean to do that.
We have top men working on it right now. Who? Top men.
Indiana Jones.
All right, practice game 2. I feel like the VPX of this is so much better than play than the physical version. Yes, multi-ball feature. Yeah, we're not tracking the actual tasks until we hit the actual start task. We're on practice right now, Yastin. So we're definitely trying to practice going for those features. Because otherwise we won't beat the challenge unless we do. Do we start a mode? Yes.
Where's my father?
They have him in the belly of that
No! We started the tank chase. Okay. I mean, it's lit up, so it's solid, so we beat it. No! Ah! Super fast, I'll tell you what. No! No! Ah. Wow, that practice game went way too fast. Oh, that doesn't bode well. I guess we're just gonna have to start it and see what we get.
We have top men working on it right now. Who?
So,
Top
the final
men.
table that we will try for Flippermizer. Indiana Jones. Thank you much, everyone, for joining the episode when you can. Every Tuesday, Flippermizer is back for more fun, more tables, more rules, more craziness, more randomization. The coolest pinball randomizer show on the internet. Hosted by yours truly, Ashadon. We're going to try this, and it will be complete for the night. Good luck to me. I will hold it. Start mode. Quick 2-ball multi-ball. We started any multi-ball. Incredible sounds on this mode here. Ramps, ramps, ramps. I'm trying to get it into that. Trying to get it into that multi-ball hole. We're gonna start on the mode. We definitely got Relic Hunter now. Minecart. No! We need Path of Adventure. Which is the right side, right? And we need the letters for adventure lit up to do that, right? Is that how that works? Well, the Path of Adventure is lit already, so in theory, we just need to shoot it? Okay, we're still on ball 1, so we have a chance to do that. Oh, hey, we got ball 2 locked. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead before this ball shoots. I'm going to lock in that we got multi-ball, and we definitely got the Relic Hunter. So we are one away. We don't have the target score yet, but we're one away from doing the Path of Adventure to having the tasks complete, and then we'll just need to go for the score. Looking good. We're on ball 1. No! Ah! I saw that coming. Monkey Brains is so much bonus! There's so much bonus! I definitely think we're gonna get the score, but we need the Path of Adventure.
Junior? Shoot, Junior.
Okay, so what do we have lit up here? Treasure. Hit the ball for the multi-ball. Did we get the multi-ball? Oh, we did. We got the quick 2-ball multi-ball. And we lost it. We have to get that Path of Adventure. Ah. Ah. Come on, Path of Adventure. No! Ah. We're so close to Path of Adventure. It's lit. We're in ball 3. Alright, we're gonna take our best shot at it. We got multi-ball? Okay. Hit the jackpot! We got the Path of Adventure! Right? Did we get it? You did! Yes! That means we win! On the last ball, even. Well, we got the extra ball, too. Wow. Now we're just taking a victory lap here. Ball 1. Nice. Node start, Hand of Fate. Multi multiplier. Okay. Shoot into the center hole. Oh. He's an insanely crazy multi-ball. Wow. Ooh, we got the replay. Wow. Oh. We got the extra ball. The high score is 500. Okay. Fortune favors the bold. See, we took that luck in, and we got it. Come on. Ball lock. Lock 2. Yeah. No! Oh, we tried to get multi-ball again. Oh well. That was an incredible score. Are we going to put our initials in on this? Yes, we are. As a final reward for us beating that table, we get to put our initials in. High score 3. Yay! We did it! That means on our Flippermizer tally, we get
right now. Who? Top men.
the final score. Whoops.
See you tomorrow, Indiana Jones.
Is 3-6. So we lost more than we won, but luckily we didn't lose all of them, which is something that happens. You win some, you lose some, but you live to fight another day. One of my favorite movie quotes. But yeah, so I just want to thank everybody for showing up, for watching Flippermizer. This is the end of episode 5. Cheers and fears. Definitely a lot of fears that we had to go through, which was losing quite a bit of the games. But as you can see here, we've got our Flippermizer tasks complete. We've got all our setup here. I hope you've enjoyed checking out all the cool things I've got for Flippermizer. This will continue to evolve as the Flippermizer format continues to evolve, and the tasks and the things that I've got set up. I'm going to continue writing more interesting tasks that I'll have to perform. I'm going to write some more interesting endurances that I will have to also play through if it gets too hard. And we'll have some more integrations with the chat, so that way you can have more control over helping me or hindering me in my challenges and my tasks that I have to do. So let's go ahead and go over to the stream end. I just want to thank everybody for showing up, all the new followers, and of course, all the supporters and subscribers of my channel. It helps out with getting all the new features and all the different graphic design together for Flippermizer and all my other streams too, for randomizers and other things like that. But I won't be available this weekend to do any streams of randomizers or anything like that. I will be available next week. So you can definitely check my schedule. It's on my Twitch chat. And you can definitely check out the VOD later if you didn't watch any of the previous stuff. And I'll be uploading that to YouTube as well. But let's go ahead and go to the end screen. Thanks everybody for watching. I really appreciate all of you checking out the coolest pinball randomizer show on the internet, Flippermizer. Now let's see if we've got somebody else that we can spread the love over to before we leave here tonight. I'm sure we do. Probably should have a little bit more pinball that we can watch and raid. Oh, some of my other friends are playing Hightail. That's the new kind of Minecraft-like game. Oh, Karma is definitely doing a UFO 50 divers. Let's go ahead and raid her. It looks like she's taking a quick break though, so if you stick around a bit, you'll be able to watch Karma do some run-throughs. Oh, she just got back. And have a good night, everybody.